Good evening. Today is Monday, February 25th, 2013, and you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today we are back, ready to board the Orient Express, coming into Vienna. This is the Last Express, a mystery adventure game, and in the last episode, if you guys will remember, we were invited to a concert by Prince Kronos, a wealthy and mysterious art collector, who invited Anna Wolf, our concert violinist, to play for us. This was a great way to get everyone out of their compartments so that we could do some snooping and spying, as well as Kronos's man, or I should say woman servant, could do some snooping and spying as well. What we're all looking for, what Kronos wants, is the Firebird, which we incidentally have because we stole it. And what August Schmidt wants is the gold, which, we have that too, because we also stole it. We've been doing a lot of stealing. So, let's dive in. The concert is just finishing up, and we're coming into Vienna in about an hour, and we have a lot to do to keep ourselves alive and make sure that we keep the Firebird so we can figure out how or what it had to do with our friend Tyler's death. Let's jump right in.
Bravissimo! Wonderful! Wunderbar, wunderbar, Fräulein Wolf!
Thank you.
Such a wonderful treat. One would think...
Look at Kronos sniffing her hand. Kronos loves doing that hand sniffing.
Pardon me?
So, people are coming out of the concert. It's going to be pretty important for us to get to work. The first thing is that we need to show the gold to August Schmidt. We also need to get... There's the gold. And if you remember, we hid the Firebird here. And I can tell you that Kahina knows exactly where to search for things. So, I don't think we can leave it anywhere in our compartment. We've got to find somewhere else. First of all...
Entschuldigung.
Excusez-moi, madame. Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Pardon me?
There's the ladies waiting to get into their compartments.
Wundervoll. Wunderbar.
Oh, thank you.
Will you
Excusez-moi,
join me
madame.
in a glass of champagne?
You're kind, but I'm a little tired just now. Thank you. Would you open
Then
my
how about dinner?
But of course, mademoiselle.
That's
Yes,
awesome.
Not here. Come to my compartment.
Did you hear him say that? He said, "Not here. Come to my compartment." Okay, well, we will do that. But the first thing we have to do is figure out a place to hide this. And I've got an idea. We might be able to hide it somewhere in the baggage compartment. Let's see. No. Blast it, the conductor's here. Well, in that case... Okay.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Pardon me?
Oh, what's the matter?
Bonjour, madame.
Ja, wer ist da? What
I
is
wonder
it?
what's the matter with her.
What's wrong? When I came back from the concert, I was dying.
I guess this means His Excellency would like to see me.
You know, he really has a way of making people feel wanted. Is this how he persuaded Miss Wolf to join him in a duet?
You talk a great deal for a man who knows so little.
Tell him I'll be there.
So I don't know if you could hear those two conversations going on, but one is Kahina informing us that she will kill us if we don't return the gold.
Bonjour, monsieur.
But we have to show the gold to August Schmidt. And the other was Tatiana There's the gold. Unfortunately, we can't. And if we hide it here, we've got to hide it back here again. It's the only way for it. So we've got to show Herr Schmidt this gold. Before Kahina cooks our goose. Let's see if we can get... And there's the conductor away for the Vienna, so if we can just do this in time.
Mr. Whitney, I was wondering if you would come. Ah, yes, yes.
Not so fast, Herr Schmidt. We're not in Belgrade yet.
Okay, I gotta tell you straight. There's one thing we have. Whoa! It's balls. Okay, let's get this back to Kronos. Herr Schmidt thinks we have. Herr Schmidt thinks we have the money. Kronos wants his gold back. Phew.
I am disappointed. I would have gladly let you keep this gold. If only you had seen fit to bring me the other. It would have saved us so much time.
Maybe.
What is it you want, Mr. Whitney?
Tyler Whitney is dead. I want to know who killed him and why.
You are on your way to Jerusalem, are you not?
How did you know that?
Knowledge is more precious than gold and rarer than rubies. If knowledge is the coin in which you wish to be paid, I could tell you many things about yourself and that ring you wear, for example. But the question you ask, that question I cannot answer.
Then I'll be on my way.
Not yet. I'm afraid you owe me some slight favor for having helped yourself to my luggage. That scarf in his breast pocket. Get it, please. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Cath. I shall keep it as a souvenir until our next encounter.
Whew, well, that was a bit tight, testy. Okay, so... I have been too slow before, and I can assure you that she does kill Robert Cath if we don't do that in time.
Thank you.
So... Herr Schmidt thinks that we have the gold, but we still...
Pardon me? Pardon me?
don't trust Kahina, and I feel like she might just help herself to that Firebird. So let's I don't want to keep this here. We're gonna hold on to it until we're out of Vienna. And you see, she's looking all around for it. Because for him, that would be the win state for Prince Kronos.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Jacques, sperr uns doch bitte die Tür zu, während ich weg bin.
The other thing you'll notice is right when we came out of August Schmidt's apartment, one of the Bosnian Serbs was hanging out just outside and walked away as we walked out. So I'm wondering if they have anything to tell us right now.
Je vous en prie, madame.
And by the way, before I open this door, Ivy the voodoo doll, offered to translate the Serbian that's being spoken, and I invite you to do so, Ivy, and leave it in the comments. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, wrong door.
Come in. It's good you're here. We have many plans to make.
Your plans are your business. I want to talk about Tyler. I want to know who you think killed him.
Sit down. Let's have a drink. I will tell you. When we left Paris, I feel there was something wrong with the Tyler. To me, he says nothing, but he was like a frightened man, always looking over his shoulder.
That's not like Tyler. I thought there was something wrong in his letter.
I tell you, he was afraid of something. There was a shadow on him. When I look into his eyes, they're the eyes of death.
There were marks on his face. 3 lines, like a knife.
It was none of my men. I love Tyler like he was my brother. If I find out who killed him, I will tear him apart in my own hands. Drink.
It's a little early in the day for that. I'll see you later, Milos. Why don't you come in? You'll be able to hear better.
Yeah, she doesn't like us. I think that's pretty obvious. So, everyone's in their compartment, so we can't hide the Firebird in someone else's compartment.
Mind if I join you?
Of course. Cigar? The best Havana.
No thanks.
Americans don't know how to have pleasure. How can there be a life of the spirit if the body is not fed?
How's Fräulein Wolf?
I shall dine with her this evening.
Tell me, August, how did a spiritual person like yourself end up as a munitions maker?
You would find that quite difficult to understand. Unlike you, Herr Whitney, I'm not motivated only by gold. I'm always thinking of the higher interest of my fatherland.
Where does the fatherland's interest lie in arming a band of Serbian terrorists?
Terrorists? You surprise me. I had thought you would at least keep up the pretense of sympathy with the group that is paying you.
I never said I wasn't sympathetic. I said they were terrorists. And you haven't answered my question. The last time I looked at a newspaper, Serbia was allied to Russia and France.
Your question is not a bad one. I leave it to you to find the answer.
Pardon me.
Excuse me. I couldn't help noticing you're by yourself. Mind if I join you?
Please.
Normally one doesn't go about introducing oneself to complete strangers, but we lone travellers are a sort of fellowship, aren't we? George Abbott, Empire Chemicals.
My name is August Schmidt.
Not the August Schmidt. The rising young industrialist. A.B. Schmidt & Co., munitions, transport,
Where's she
artillery.
going?
One of the stars of the new German industry. I must say, I'm very pleased to meet you.
Interesting as this conversation is going to be between those two loudmouths, I would really like to know what this woman is up to.
I believe it was 40,000.
So, let's head back this way. And we still need to find a place to hide this Firebird. Oh, and look, the train master is gone. Finally! Let's see. Baggage, back here. Let's see. What's in here? Maybe one of these can be opened. No. 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 I wish that infernal dog would stop barking. What is this? Oh, Maxie! That gives me an idea. Hello, Maxie puppy. What a terrible place for a dog to stay for. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I doubt anyone's gonna look in there. And I love you can see the engine up front here. That's great. So, the one thing I never saw, though, is where the staff sleep. I mean, I know the conductors sleep in their chairs, and the train master has this room back here, I guess, but... You know, I want to take another look in this room here, because of that music. If that music does not say there's something to be looked at in here, then I don't know what is. Unfortunately, there's no way to open up any of these bags. But... Uh-oh. I know what this is. This is the crate of weapons that we are faking Herr Schmidt out of. Let's see if he's really got the goods on him.
I believe you have my key. Could I have it back, please?
He's brave.
That's enough guns for the day. Tell me, when you killed Tyler, was that part of the job, or was that your own idea?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know you work for the Austrian secret police? Or you don't know you killed Tyler?
But I didn't kill him.
They sent you to break up Tyler's arms deal. You killed him and you stole the gold egg he was carrying.
I didn't. It wasn't me. I've never killed anyone. I swear it. I'd met Tyler Whitney once in New York. I recognized him at the station. Once we were moving, I came and knocked. The door was open, so I let myself in. And there was blood all over.
The egg!
It was sitting on the table by the window. I took it, but I didn't kill him. The first time I saw you, calling yourself Tyler Whitney, I thought you killed him.
Anna, look out!
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh! I didn't even get a good try in. Okay. And you guys want to hear something really, really embarrassing and funny? That is that I actually practiced that scene numerous times so I could get the timing straight. And then when I record, boom, screw it up. Love it. Okay, let's try it one more time. So the trick with this particular assassin is that she's a little bit quicker. So you got to be quicker on that mouse finger. You ain't getting me, sister. Oh yeah, your mama.
Kind of a vegan.
Anna Schmidt is a weenie. He said let her go, by the way.
Vienna. I have to go now.
Ah, the romance is thick in the air. Okay, so we are alive. That Serbian woman is annoying, and let's see if what's... Oh, my. A whole lot of guns right there. You can do a lot of damage with what's in that.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. What are you doing here? And these two are still gabbing.
Taking advantage of an unexpected business opportunity, are we? Act quickly and all that. It wouldn't be the violin now by any chance, would it?
This is something that I will discuss over dinner tonight. A special dinner with wine and champagne.
Oh, mon Dieu!
Uh-oh!
They carried Anna Wolf's body off the train at Vienna. Her dog was howling and Sophie crying. Poor thing, she couldn't believe it. The Austrian police arrested all 4 Serbian passengers and also the American Tyler Whitney. Everyone was very silent all the way to Budapest.
Uh-oh. That didn't happen in my test playthrough. I did the fight, and I won the fight. So I'm not sure what I missed there. Everything I have given, we've given Kronos the gold, and we've hidden the Firebird, and then we grabbed Anna before Vienna. I'm not sure there. Let's try that again and see what happened, what I missed. Because after Anna leaves, and we've saved her life, as you saw me do, she should survive. She shouldn't be murdered. So let's see.
Mind if I join you?
Of course.
Oh, we gotta listen to this fathead again.
Havana.
No thanks.
Americans don't know how to have pleasure. How can there be a life of the spirit if the body is not fat?
How's Fräulein Wolf?
I shall dine with her this evening.
Tell me, August, how did a spiritual person like yourself end up as a munitions maker?
You would find that quite difficult to understand. Unlike you, Herr Whitney, I'm not motivated only by gold. I'm always thinking of the higher interest of my fatherland.
Where does the fatherland's interest lie in arming a band of Serbian terrorists?
Terrorists? You surprise me. I had thought you would at least keep up the pretense of sympathy with the group that is paying you.
I never said I wasn't sympathetic. I said they were terrorists. And you haven't answered my question. The last time I looked at a newspaper, Serbia was allied to Russia and France.
Your question is not a bad one. I leave it to you to find the answer.
So, a little political talk there. We've seen these guys start talking, so...
I couldn't help noticing you're by yourself. Mind if I join you?
Let's see if we can't jumpstart the action here. Because what we need to do... Okay, Train Master's still gone. We still have the egg. We're gonna hide the egg with Max, who's screaming his head off. Oh, who could blame him? What a terrible place to keep a dog. And here we go with putting the egg in. Yep. And despite these mistakes, this is, with this game, like I said, I've played this game numerous times over the years. And I haven't really had that happen before where Anna got caught, so I obviously missed something. So let's go back here and go through the scene again.
I believe you have my key. Could I have it back, please?
That's enough guns for today. Tell me, when you killed Tyler, was that part of the job, or was that your own idea?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't know you work for the Austrian secret police? Or you don't know you killed Tyler?
But I didn't kill him.
They sent you to break up Tyler's arms deal. You killed him and you stole the gold egg he was carrying.
I didn't. It wasn't me. I've never killed anyone. I swear it. I'd met Tyler Whitney once in New York. I recognized him at the station. Once we were moving, I came and knocked. The door was open, so I let myself in. And there was blood all over.
The egg!
It was sitting on the table by the window. I took it, but I didn't kill him. The first time I saw you, calling yourself Tyler Whitney.
Okay, I'm ready for you this time, sister. Okay, let's see if I can get through without one single problem. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. Come on, one more. Yes!
Keine Bewegung.
Let her go.
So unfortunately, you can't skip these scenes. I've never found a way to do so. Or I would save you guys having to watch them again. And then things become unbearably romantic.
Vienna.
And then we hit Vienna. And we take a look at the guns, which we've already seen. And then we can go... The trick is not to get caught by the baggage claim person who's coming out at Vienna. So, if we head in here to here... But the thing is, I still think Anna's going to get caught, so I'm going to come out of there. See if I can't find her. There's the train master heading back. And there's these guys talking.
Pardonnez-moi.
And there we go. And there's Anna, alive and well.
Nur eine gelbe Rose, bitte.
Eine schöne gelbe Rose für Sie, gnädiges Fräulein.
Dankeschön.
Bitte schön.
Prince Kronos and Kahina heading away with their gold, but no Firebird.
Premier service, le dîner est servi dans le wagon-restaurant. Dinner is served in the restaurant car.
So, that one went a lot better than it went the first time. Anna is alive. But that little glitch shows you what happens if the character, Dr. Cath, doesn't get to the baggage car on time and go through that whole scene of finding the weapons and that kind of thing. So that's the fail-safe, is that basically the Serbian woman gets there and kills Anna by knifing her good in the back, and then the conductor finds it, and then the game stops right there. So that's the fail-safe for that. So even though I didn't mean for you guys to see that fail-safe, you got to see it anyway. So at this point, we are now heading from Vienna to Budapest. I'm going to end the episode here, sitting cozily in our restaurant seat, and recap this episode. In this episode, we got to see, we got to be threatened by Kahina with a gun. We hid the Firebird. We showed the money to August Schmidt, who thinks that, you know, all kinds of interesting and juicy things are going to happen because we have all this gold. The Serbians also think we have the gold and we are on their side, even though we're not really. Prince Kronos took his fancy little car and got off the train with Kahina, so we don't have to worry about them spying around anymore, and the Firebird is safe. In the next episode, we'll head on to Budapest, in which I can tell you many exciting events happen that move the story along. We are now halfway through our journey on the Orient Express to Constantinople. I want to thank you, as usual, for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. It really helps my channel. And if you loved what you saw, I invite you to join the party and subscribe. I love the comments that you leave me. They're all greatly appreciated. So, we'll see you in the next episode as we head on to Budapest. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great evening. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads.